So starting off, I am starting off with my Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC for my eyeshadow base. Oh, I didn't even go on Colourpop. Dominique, I'm not messing with you. I know they have new colors, but I'm not buying anything from them. And just excuse Scotty in the background. He has to go to work early. They said that you're in this scope.
My dad, y'all, I need to iron my shirt.
He has to go to work early, so usually he's on the couch so that you guys don't see him, but he has to go to work early. Dominique said, "Hey, Scotty."
Good morning, good morning.
All right, so as I spread this out nice and evenly, the next step is the transition color. So I'm actually going to use 2 transition color. He's supposed to be fixing me breakfast. You see that? So now you see that doesn't really happen.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. I wake up before him. Oh, and you need to buy Paige a new chastity belt. Because apparently the one you have is broken. Okay, so Madagascar is the first transition color that I'm going to use using my MAC 224 brush. One thing about these colors is you want to pick up your color really lightly because it can go everywhere. So just pick it up lightly and windshield wiper motions back and forth. They were sold out of the Nubian 2 palette. I have no idea if they are still. Oh, of both of them? I'm sure they'll get it in just because there was a big push for them. But I didn't know that. I think I got it a couple weeks ago. Hey, what's up, FF and the B? It's too late. He's already blocked, so he's not even gonna see that you said we don't talk like that. I'm moving quick this morning. Second transition color is going to be Kenya. And this one I'm using to define my crease even more. Thank you. Nikki. Like, I'm gonna be already blocked, girl. Blocked. I don't know what's the deal today. They really are out. Alright, so as I'm defining the crease, I'm making sure I don't go above the brow bone. And I'm going to do the outer corner still using my MAC 224 brush. And the reason why I'm using this blending brush is because I want the look to be blended. And this is still the color Kenya. And I am bringing the second transition color toward the middle of the lid, but not going into the middle. And some of it is going to be covered with the second color. And then just bring it towards the inner corner. You about to tell me about the rules? Comedy. Thank you. Scotty has to get dressed, that's why. Second, or what color am I on? Third color is going to be Jezebel. And that's going to get patted, not swiped, across the rest of the entire lid. And I'm making sure I get into the inner corner. I'm making sure I get up to the crease, but not in the crease. Go ahead, Dominique. Tell them about the rules. And I do go into the Kenya color, but it's okay because if I want more of it, I can add more. Thank you, Nicole. And no, we don't eat chicken, Tati. You eat chicken. All right, the next color is going to be Lila. And it's this one right here. And it's a shimmery purple. It's dark. And I'm going to, using the other side, but same brush. It's a fluffy flat brush. I'm going to pick up the color and just pat it in the center. I know. I'm going to get the Nubian 1 palette when they're back in stock because these colors are so pigmented and pretty, and I love the whole concept of the makeup line. So since I put down the Jezebel color first, which is a matte color, and then Lila has more shimmer to it, it is going to take a little bit of time to build it up just because the Jezebel color is underneath it. So I am going to have to just build it up and still only going up to the crease. And then when I'm ready to redefine the crease, I'll go with a smaller blending brush and redefine the crease. Hey, Jennifer, thanks for tuning in. Okay, so let's talk about the inner corner. Using this color right here. And I'm going to take my small blending brush, and this is the Kirkland brand, the one that I've gotten from Costco a long time ago. I'm just making sure the brush is clean. I'm going to pick up this color. Zuri is the name of this color. I'm going to go into the inner corner and starting from the inner corner and then blending out into the bottom lid and the top lid. And the reason why I'm blending out like that is because I want it to be a gradient of color. I don't want to just place that dot right there. Don't be mean, tap that screen. I love it. That was cute. Okay, so I just need to wipe off. This is why I'm not a huge fan of doing my foundation prior to my makeup, prior to my eyes, because when you have fallout, then it gets on your makeup and then it ruins your look. You see that? See what I did there? It's all good though. I'll fix it in a second. Exactly. I'm like making a mess over there. Oh, no worries, Chloe. You're at work. I get it. Okay, then I'm going to go back using the Kenya color and redefine the crease, adding any color to where I feel like I've blended too much of it out. All right. All right, when it is all done, let me clean my hands so I can fix. Yeah, I wish I could go to sleep today. I have such a very long day ahead of me. It's a good day. That means I'm busy, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be tired. All right, so I am going to just take my, what is this, the Sasha setting powder in Buttercup. I'm just going to wipe off where I kind of messed up and had some fallout. Okay, on to the wing liner. As usual, I am using black ink by Bobbi Brown and an eyeliner brush. I'm going to start from the center and wing it out. Going to come in a little bit closer. All right. As I am winging, you guys know I can't talk and wing. You can if you just keep practicing. Right now I'm going to put NYC black ink liquid liner over it to make it pop. And then to clean it up, I'm just going to take, this is the brush I used for my concealer without adding any more concealer. Just going to clean up right at the bottom of the wing. Number one, you clean it up. Number two, it makes that line even sharper. And now it's time for lashes. I'm using Foxy by Coco Lashes. And just a thin layer of lash glue. Once I get it out. Are you almost done getting dressed?
Yeah. Why?
No. I mean, I wouldn't want this for every day, but... Jennifer says, hey. Thank you. It is actually holding up better than I thought, but not as good as when I wear my sewing extensions. So I just place these lashes in the center, then I pull them down to the waterline using my tweezers. I find that tweezers are a lot easier for me. If you feel like your fingers are better, you can use your fingers. Then I'm just using the back of the tweezers to push it down even more. But you don't want it on your lashes, just close to the lash line. So there's not a separation between your natural eyelashes and your falsies. And using a little bit of mascara to marry the two. All right, so that's pretty much the gist. Bye, Scotty. Bye, babe. Have a good day.
You too.
For the lips, I'm going to keep it nude. I'm going to use, it's called Juvia's Place. I believe it's juviasplace.com. The link is in my, actually no. I have it on Instagram under one of my pictures. And, you guys, I'm struggling for the simple fact that I had all that fallout. Hello from Paris. Thank you for tuning in. There we go. The blush I'm using is Fever by MAC, which is my fave. New Lows is also a good one, but I think that one is out of stock from Colourpop. And let me add my highlighter using Most Necessary from Colourpop. All right, so for the lips, I'm going to keep it nude. I will post that on my Instagram. The lips that I'm using, or I've been in love with as far as nude goes, is using my Chestnut liner as always, and then doing Vice by Colourpop and putting Snob by MAC over it, which is like a lip gloss. It makes it, instead of matte, it makes it a glossy lip. The fan brush is from Morphe. It's the M310. And I like this fan brush versus the other one I used to use, is because this one is more dense, has more bristles, so it picks up more of the highlighter, which I love. And let me see. Oh yeah, so the lip color by MAC is called Snob. And the reason why I put it over the Colourpop is because I want more of a, lately my lips have been dry. I did Colourpop zipper for yesterday's look. I've seen that. For yesterday's look, and my lips are just really dry all day, which is why I only, or half the day, which is why I only wore it half of the day instead of the full day. But When you put a lip gloss over it, it changes the consistency and makes it glossy, but it does transfer more. So that's the other thing. Thank you. Maybe I'll show you guys yesterday's look on Wednesday. So if you guys want to see the final look, be sure to check out my Facebook or my Instagram. Also, my YouTube channel for my foundation routine, which I usually skip to save time.